Hi, I'm Don McDonald.
And I'm Veronica Castro.
And this is GNEWS.
Okay, Don, so the Fed's recently announced it's changing its investment strategy, which could mean lower interest rates down the road.
Wow.
Hard to imagine rates lower than they are right now. This while REOs have decreased some 17% year over year.
And in our fraud alert department, 5 in Sacramento getting busted for wire fraud and mail fraud in our Bad Boys segment all this week on
GNEWS.
So the banks held approximately 476,000 homes that they repossessed from delinquent mortgage borrowers as of the end of July, representing a 17% reduction from the 574,000 REOs on the books 10 months earlier in September 2010. This according to Barclays Capital. The research firm estimates that there were 1.57 million home loans that were at least 90 days delinquent but not yet in foreclosure at the end of July, and another 1.9 million already in the foreclosure process. Now, the rise in processing times primarily has been driven by the time that loans spend in delinquency and in foreclosure. According to the analyst, the average number of months a loan has spent in foreclosure has climbed from 10 months just before October 2010 to more than 12 months today. To find out more about this story and read the entire thing, simply click our links below.
Okay, so the Federal Reserve recently announced it's changing its investment strategy, which could translate into lower mortgage rates down the road. Well, what does this all mean? Michael Leah, director of SDSU's Real Estate Center, said officials are basically selling off shorter-term treasury holdings for longer-term ones and mortgage-backed securities. They're changing the composition of their balance sheet, said Leah, past chief economist of mortgage giant Freddie Mac. This isn't a new round of quantitative easing. They're reinvesting, not injecting more money into the economy. The decision could push down long-term interest rates and, in turn, mortgage rates. This is encouraging news for our buyers and well worth your effort to share this story. Simply click the link below.
All right, so 5 defendants in Sacramento, California have been charged with wire fraud and mail fraud for real estate investment fraud schemes. According to the indictment, the defendants were affiliated with Diversified Management Consultants, DMC, an umbrella for their investment clubs, which together defrauded 180 victims out of approximately $26 million. Now, the indictment alleges that the defendants induced people to invest their ordinary savings, tax-deferred retirement savings, and proceeds from cash-out residential loan refinancings. Now, they told investors that their money would be used for purchasing property and building real estate or ventures. Now, what's really wrong here is 3 of the 5 defendants have actually been prosecuted in the past for similar crimes. Now each faces up to 20 years for real estate fraud. To find out more about this story, simply click on our links below.
Okay, Dom, wouldn't it be great if you could feature video testimonials on your site using interviews with real clients?
Absolutely. It would be even better if you could actually record them and edit them yourself, all for a very, very small, tiny investment.
That's right. Well, Dan Blank of WeGrow Media shares with us this helpful article which explains how he conducts and records interviews with authors and publishers using Skype and some pretty inexpensive tools.
Very cool. Dan isn't a real estate professional, but his method of producing these interviews and videos is well worth watching because it can be adapted to any number of real estate applications.
That's right. From testimonials to interviews with local business owners, think hyper-local blog posts.
That's right. You should be using video with your blog posting. Now, his method is a time and money-saving do-it-yourself approach to adding video to your site. We've got the entire article and video link below. Simply click the link below to get it.
Well, that's it for this week's show. We hope you liked it. Remember to check out the links on the website for some awesome video links that you can share with your database.
Awesome video links. That's what matters. Remember to follow us on Facebook, tweet when you can, subscribe to the show below, and share us with the rest of the world.
Can we talk to Dan?
Get Dan on the phone.